A brand new video. Today we're doing MLB plays on PrizePicks. It is Tuesday, so there will be a taco today on PrizePicks. So I'm only going to actually give 4 plays on PrizePicks that I'm going to actually lock in. But yeah, PrizePicks, link in the description below to sign up for PrizePicks. Taco Tuesday, they're going to give a discounted play on each MLB. They already have one for tennis right now. Novak Djokovic. His fantasy score is lowered. But yeah, PrizePicks Taco Tuesday. So I'm going to give 4 plays that I like in today's MLB slate. Again, there is a link in the description below to sign up for PrizePicks. They will match 100% of your first deposit. Last night we did go 3-1 with our play. We missed on the Walker Buehler. Now Walker Buehler just has not been pitching well lately, and we did miss on this one, but we smashed the Mookie Betts over 1.5 total bases. Paul Blackburn, which was the one I was a little skeptical on, he smashed this 3 strikeouts, and then Framber Alvarez smashed his 5.5 strikeouts over. So 3-1 night, pretty decent. I believe we're on a 12-3 run now currently. All I ask is please drop a like on this video and hit that subscribe button. Daily, absolutely every single day I'm putting out content on this channel. So let's not waste any time, you guys. 4 plays that I like on tonight's MLB slate. There is a ton of games and a ton of plays that I actually do like. So I'm going to give 4 plays that I believe to be locks. Again, I'm not a gambling expert. I'm not a financial advisor. These are just the plays that I'm looking at making. So I'm going to give 4 plays, and then I'm going to give a couple other plays that I like as well. But let's get into it. So the first play is going to be one from the new PrizePicks category, which is hits allowed. They also have pitches thrown allowed. Pitches thrown is new. Walks allowed is new. Earned runs allowed is new. First inning hits allowed. So just a ton of new fun categories on PrizePicks. Again, once the NBA Finals is over, MLB, WNBA, some soccer, but for the most part, MLB is going to be what we're having quite a bit of fun with here on this channel during this summer. But let's get into it. So hits allowed, and the play that I liked is actually going to be Blake Snell and his over 4.5 hits allowed. So 5 hits for Blake Snell. Blake Snell coming back off that injury. He's only pitched 2 games since. He had that. I don't know if he even pitched this game, but he's pitched 2 games since he's come back. 3.2 innings and then 5.1 innings. He's given up 3 hits in both of these games. So pitched all right, 3 earned runs in each. 7 strikeouts, 5 strikeouts. So there's actually a couple plays on PrizePicks that I like for Blake Snell, but I think I like projected hits allowed the most with the over. You could also take pitcher fantasy score Blake Snell, which I believe is sitting at 25.5 right now, which is pretty low. But you could essentially take the under here on this, or you could also take one that I was contemplating, earned runs allowed 2.5 for Blake Snell as well, which I think could be a strong play. Because Blake Snell, a left-handed pitcher, facing the St. Louis Cardinals, who I guess the Colorado Rockies are the number 1 in baseball with the best OPS. But it's a team against left-handed pitchers, but St. Louis not far behind. Their OPS sitting at 801. 278 average, 353 OBP, slugging 447, 10 home runs, 51 RBIs. Plate appearances 351. They have 87 hits. Just absolutely smashing left-hand pitchers. And Blake Snell, I think, coming off, hasn't really ramped up his workload. Only had 2 starts. He was bound in the minors, pitching rehab assignment. I like the play Blake Snell over 4.5. projected hits allowed here. I think 5 hits, very reasonable for a team in a potent lineup like the St. Louis Cardinals. So I like the over on Blake Snell, 4.5 projected hits allowed. Which brings me to my next play, which is going to be hitter fantasy score. And regardless if Blake Snell was pitching, I like this over here. If I could find it really quickly, and let's see, it's going to be Paul Goldschmidt over 7.5. For one, Paul Goldschmidt has been absolutely raking this season, right? Splits, if we take a look at his last 7 days, he's hitting 455, 4 home runs, 9 RBIs, had a home run last night. We've been actually taking plays on Paul Goldschmidt. It really seems like every day he's played. Let's actually look at some other props, what other props he has. I don't know if they have him listed on any other props. So yeah, 1.5 hits and walks or hitter fantasy score. I'm taking the hitter fantasy score here for Paul Goldschmidt over. One, because he has been raking as of his last, during the season he's hitting 352, 11 home runs, OPS, 3rd in the baseball, 1.04. But I really like Paul Goldschmidt here because he is absolutely destroying left-handed pitchers. Paul Goldschmidt against lefties this season, 3 home runs, 11 RBIs. He's hitting 515 against lefties. 515 right now hitting against left-handed pitchers. Just absolutely raking left-handed pitchers. Best in baseball. The best hitter against left-handed pitchers in baseball, facing a left-handed pitcher in Blake Snell. I think Paul Goldschmidt is, in my opinion, the lock of the day here. Love his over hitter fantasy score, 7.5. The next one is actually going to be a line that just moved not that long ago, and it's going to be Lucas Giolito with his over 5.5. Facing the Toronto Blue Jays, which initially, you look at their lineup and you think it's super, super scary, and it is scary, I'd say, but they have just not been, playing up to the potential that they have been. They've actually, as a team, been striking out quite a bit as of late, and Lucas Giolito obviously is, I'd consider him a premier pitcher in baseball, or a top pitcher in the American League, and 5.5 being the line. He's hit this every single game this season except for once against Cleveland, when he did go 7 innings and had 5 strikeouts. But 7, 7, 10, 7, 9, and 6, he's hit this over every single game. So 1, 2, 4, 7, 6 of 7 times he started this season, he's hit over 5.5. I think this is a generous line. It actually dropped, I think last night I was looking, it was around 6.5, and it dropped to 6. Now it's at 5.5. Love this line here for Lucas Giolito over 5.5 strikeouts facing Toronto. I think it's a great play. And then the last play, the fourth play, again, there's going to be a taco today. I'm only giving 4 plays. We're going to, we have to go here again with our guy Mookie. It just seems like you can't not put this in your, line. It's going to be Mookie Betts over 1.5. Just absolutely raking right now. Hitting 304, OPS at 1.006. Went 4 for 3 last night. In that final game against Arizona, he did go 0 for 4, and that was his first game without a hit in a while. This game against Washington, he didn't start. He had an off day. But Mookie Betts just playing at a completely different level right now, hitting 444 over his last 7 days. The month of May, hit 12 home runs in May, 355 batting average. One more day in the month of May, so hopefully he can get that 13th home run and just clearly hit this over on 1.5 total bases. But you could also honestly go 8.5 hitter fantasy score as well. I think either one, a very strong play here. You could go Mookie Betts 1.5 total bases, or his 8.5 hitter fantasy score. Both, again, like I said, could be clear overs here, whichever one you prefer. Obviously, hitter fantasy score, does hit in front of Freddie Freeman and Trey Turner. And runs scored do count as, towards attributing to hitter fantasy score. So either one you could go with here for Mookie Betts. So those 4 plays are 4 plays that I like in tonight's MLB slate. Again, these lines could change, so it's important to, if you're looking at these, to lock those in. Again, link in the description below to sign up for PrizePicks. They will match 100% of your first deposit. Let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about these plays. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, drop a like on this video, and as always, have a great day.